is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Matt Stingray. Thanks for checking in to the Rock the Watch channel. Guys, today we are going to take a look at the Zodiac Super SeaWolf 53. But before we do that, quick wristwatch check. What am I rocking today? Today I am rocking my Zenith Defy skeleton in titanium. It's a ridiculous watch. So let's get this bad boy over to the table and take a look at the Zodiac Super SeaWolf 53. And let's rock this watch. All right, guys, so here it is. The Zodiac Super SeaWolf 53. Let's just take a look at the dial here for a little bit. This is a good looking watch. Really dig the colorway on this one. This is the first Zodiac I have had the pleasure of spending time with, and I am quite impressed. So let's get into the specs and features of this watch. This watch has a 40 millimeter case diameter. It is 13 and a half millimeters thick to a slightly domed sapphire crystal. Yes, it is sapphire. 49 millimeters lug to lug and 20 millimeter lug width. These kind of really long lugs. I'll talk about that in a little bit. It has 200 meters of water resistance. As stated before, it does have a sapphire crystal. It has a 120 click unidirectional dive time bezel with a sapphire bezel insert. The bracelet is 20 millimeters at top, tapering down to a very nice 16 millimeters to the Zodiac signed clasp, and as you can see, it is a butterfly style clasp, and the bracelet is a Jubilee style bracelet held together by screw pins, but it's very comfortable. As you can see, it is one of these butterfly clasp where you have to close this side first because the other side interlocks with it, where it has the Zodiac logo there. But I do want to show you one very cool feature of this bracelet. Check this out. Let me zoom in on this bad boy. Check this out. That is super cool. You get like, I don't know how much that is, 2 millimeters maybe, of like just on the fly adjustment. Just the bracelet just stretches right at the clasp. I think that is genius. Since they don't offer any half links or any adjustment holes on the style of this. Usually these style bracelets don't. That right there is fantastic. It's fantastic. So let's look at the case back here. So it says 200 meters, 600 feet, Swiss made, Zodiac. So this, of course, it has a stainless steel screw down case back. Let's take a look at some of the features on the dial here. So as you can see at the 12 o'clock, you have the Zodiac symbol. It says Zodiac Super SeaWolf automatic 200 meters. Swiss made at the bottom. Date window at the 3 o'clock. And there is a 3 o'clock signed crown and no crown guards. The brushing is very nice vertical brushing on the side of the case. Overall, this Zodiac offers fantastic value for money for a Swiss made luxury watch. I think this is about $1,400 retail, and you can get them a little bit cheaper than that. But these are great. I dig the colorway. Look at the colorway in this neon one. You have a neon minute hand, neon triangle and little triangles all around the bezel, neon chapter ring, neon the indices are surrounded by neon green colors. It's just awesome. Now, what are some of the rubs that I have with this watch? Well, you'll see in a little bit, I think, and it's not a quality control issue. This is a very well made watch. It's more of a design opinion of mine. One, I think these lugs, they extend past the bracelet a little bit. Not a big deal. They're not sharp or anything, but they just seem a lot longer than some other watches lugs, you know. It just kind of, I don't know, for me, it's a little bit different. The other thing is we're going to get a Lume shot of this bad boy, and you are going to see that I think they missed a big opportunity. They could have, the Lume is good, and you'll see that, but I think they could have really like loomed the entire bezel, loomed the entire face, something like that, and just knocked it out of the park with this. But with that being said, let's get a Lume shot and take a look at the Lume. So well, first of all, let's get a wrist shot. Let me take the zenith off. Well, I also want to show you, look at the difference between, now there's a huge price difference in these watches, but this is an example of the clasp that's not like interlocking, okay? So you pretty much have two dominant styles of the clasp where they interlock like this, and it's not that big of a deal. It's sometimes, I mean, you can't close that one first and darn it. So that's just a small thing, but let's see what it looks like on the wrist, because this is a really nice watch. Yeah, man, see, I can rock that. That is cool. So let's get a Lume shot and see what this bad boy looks like. Yeah, so there it is. You see what I was talking about? Like, wouldn't this, being a white watch, wouldn't this be awesome if they had loomed the whole thing or the whole chapter ring or something like that? That would be fantastic. With that being said, the Lume it's good looking. It's not bad. It is really nice Lume. I just think from a design perspective, they could have offered a fully loomed dial and it would have just taken it to that next level. It just would have been ridiculous. So yeah, there it is. So let's flip this camera around and go get the final thoughts. All right, guys, so there it is. The Zodiac Super SeaWolf 53 in the neon green colorway. Guys, do you have any experience with Zodiac? If you don't, I highly recommend them. They make a really nice watch. This is, as stated before, this is the first time I've checked these out, and I'm impressed. I mean, they really are, and they're making a lot of cool colorways with the green, with the neon greens and the oranges, and these. Go check them out, man. Go check out their website. Check these bad boys out. They're making a lot of really nice watches. So guys, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And as always, rock that watch.